Welcome, everyone. My name is Sherry Gillespie, and I'm a nutritionist and a Pro 9 with LifeVantage. I've been taking LifeVantage products for over 10 years, and I feel better than I ever have. I have more energy, and my mind is more clear than it's ever been. Now, if this is how I feel, wait until you hear what Petandim can do for dogs. I'm very excited to introduce our two panelists speaking on Petandim. Doctor of Pharmacy, certified in veterinary medicine, Pro 6, Nancy Bryan, and Doctor of Veterinary Medicine, Pro 5, Lee Seward. So Lee, let's start with you. What exactly is Petandim, and why does my dog need it?
Great question, Sherry. First, let me say how honored and happy I am to be talking about my favorite product with two experts who I know share my love for dogs. Petandim is the only product that has the same NRF2 activating ingredients as Protandim NRF2 for humans, with ingredients added to support joint health. It is the first product specifically formulated for dogs to combat cellular stress through the NRF2 activation. There is no other product like it. Dr. Nancy, I know you have some insights on this.
Oh yes, thanks Lee. And I'm honored to be here too. And I am excited about being able to reduce the cellular stress through this NRF2 activation. Petandim is actually designed to reduce problems that are associated with normal aging. And it's formulated to increase our furry friends' health span. That means more time for us to enjoy them fetching balls, wagging their tails, and giving us those slobbering kisses.
Wow, how exciting is this? To have the first product especially formulated for dogs to combat cellular stress with NRF2 activation. Giving our furry friends quality of life is certainly what it's all about. So Nancy, what exactly is in Petandim and what does it do?
Well, Sherry, Petandim is specifically formulated for dogs, as we said. It has the appropriate dosage for dogs, and it includes ingredients dogs need to maintain joint function, their mobility, and also flexibility and cognitive function. Actually, there are two parts to the formula that make up Petandim. The oxidative stress reduction formula, made up of the same ingredients as our Protandim NRF2 synergizer for humans. And those ingredients include milk thistle, ashwagandha, green tea, bacopa, and turmeric. And secondarily, we have the joint protection formula in addition of omega-3 fatty acids and avian sternum cartilage. And Lee, I know that you get excited about that avian sternum cartilage. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
That's right, Nancy. That joint protection formula is what I call the sheer genius of Petandim, with the addition of avian sternum cartilage, omega-3 fatty acids sourced from high-quality human-grade fish oil. The avian sternum cartilage in Petandim is actually a patented ingredient that provides highly bioavailable source of glucosamine, chondroitin, hyaluronic acid, and type 2 collagen. These ingredients support healthy joint function by supporting healthy cartilage and joint lubrication.
I don't think a lot of people know about the patented ingredient avian sternum cartilage. And myself being a large dog owner most of my life, I've always been concerned about joint health. So this is really great information. Nancy, I'm curious, since there are other dog products on the market, what makes Petandim different from other products for dogs?
Well, as we stated earlier, it is the first pet product developed to reduce cellular stress, called oxidative stress, and that's through this NRF2 activation. Every cell in a dog's body contains this NRF2 protein. When it's activated, it literally flips the switch on over 200 genes that work on cellular health and create powerful enzymes, and we'll talk a little bit about that in a minute, that protect our furry friends from the damage caused by that oxidative stress. The best part is you don't have to just take our word. One of the best reasons and biggest reasons I decided to become part of this company was the research and the cutting-edge science behind our products, with Petandim being no exception. There was a clinical trial that was conducted by an independent group, and it was at 2 sites in Arizona. And what they were doing was they were testing to see if Petandim does exactly what was formulated to do. That study took place over 60 days, And it was a placebo-controlled double-blind study, which meant that the people that were involved and the pets that were involved, they were not aware of which were receiving active ingredients or the placebo. There were about 80 dogs, average age 8.6 years, and the purpose of the study actually was to examine the effects that Petandim would have on healthy dogs with respect to this oxidative stress. When they compared to the placebo group over a 60-day time period, they found that 36% increase in catalase, that enzyme we were talking about involved with oxidative stress, had an increase in our active product group. There was an 11% decrease in that same enzyme catalase in the placebo group. By the 60th day, there was a 47% increase in that catalase. And it was not only a great ability for us to see working on oxidative stress, but it was well tolerated and safe. And the most amazing part about it was that when it was unblinded, before it was unblinded, the veterinary technicians reported that the dogs receiving the active product were actually more energetic and playful and alert. And to me, that was amazing to see.
Dr. Nancy, you did a great job telling us about the study done with the actual branded product Petandim. When I was introduced to LifeVantage on an airplane, by the way, I was amazed that these studies were in both humans and dogs were done with branded products. This blew me away. From my experience in research and product development over the years, I could think of few, if any, supplement type products that had clinical data on the actual product sold for human, much less dogs, use. We do. Most of these other products are promoted based on results from ingredient studies that are, in my experience, usually irrelevant. This issue showed me the quality and culture of LifeVantage and was why we quickly joined as distributors. In addition, there are thousands of scientific studies done in animal models, including dogs, and reported in peer-reviewed journals. Peer-reviewed meaning that other scientists have looked at the work that was done in the study and sanctioned it as appropriate, showing the clinical importance of oxidative stress in health and the role of NRF2 activation in supporting normal healthy functions. We also found that Petandim is manufactured to human product standards. It is certified by the National Animal Supplement Council, which is a third-party group that reviews all aspects of product production, requiring the highest standards from raw materials to the finished products and the monitoring of the safety of the products with the consumer. Every bottle of Petandim carries the National Animal Supplement Council seal of approval. Therefore, Petandim is the only product specifically formulated for dogs in a dog-friendly, flavored, chewable tablet that reduces oxidative stress, supports healthy brain, skin, and eye function, supports healthy joint function, mobility, and flexibility, supports a healthy hair coat, supports cognitive function, increases playfulness and energy, is backed by science, and is made with exceptional quality. Our dogs are so much a part of our lives. I know each of the three of us have had dogs for practically all of our lives. I cannot help but smile every time I look at our Chiweenie Hap. His joy of life is infectious, a gift of joy to us. Early this year, Hap was viciously attacked by a neighbor's dog on our property. Only because he was super healthy did he make it, and is now back to his normal, happy, energetic self. Keeping him healthy and increasing his health span is our responsibility as his guardians.
Lee, I couldn't agree more. With all of the love and happiness my dogs Lucy and Danny bring me, they certainly deserve us returning this favor.
Yes, Nancy, for sure. And I'm excited about a third-party validated clinical trial by a veterinarian. I'm sure that's something that not a lot of people knew about. I want to also emphasize what Lee said about Petandim being manufactured to human product standards and certified by the National Animal Supplement Council that requires the highest standard for safety. Nancy and Lee, I've learned so much from you both on our amazing dog product, Petandim. Thank you so much for sharing this information with us today on one of our top selling products, Petandim. Flip the switch on your dog's health.